Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Kara Sethia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to add Razorpay customers in Freshbooks automatically. So let's take an example that you are a social media marketer and you are selling social media marketing tutorials online using Razorpay. Now you want that whenever a customer makes a payment using your Razorpay payment page link, automatically a customer should be saved as a new client to your Freshbooks account so that you can create the invoices for your customers. For this, we need to create a connection between Razorpay and Freshbooks so that whenever a customer makes a payment, automatically the same customer is added as a new client into your Freshbooks account. So how we are going to create an integration between Razorpay and Freshbooks, this we will be learning in the further steps of the video. First, let us check this in the real time that how this complete process works automatically. So this is my Razorpay payment page for the social media marketing tutorial and this is my Freshbooks account where I have just 4 contacts over here, 4 clients. So now I want that whenever a customer makes a payment on my Razorpay account using this particular link for the social media marketing tutorial, automatically the customer should be added as a new client to my Freshbooks account. For that, let us make a payment on the name of a customer. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as adamsmith11@gmail.com. Let's add the phone number over here. Okay, price is 400 rupees. Let's click on pay. Here I'm just going to use the test card details for the payment. Adding the test card details. Okay. And let's click on pay. Okay, let's click on success. The payment is getting processed over here. Okay, and here we can see that the payment is successful. Now let us check our Freshbooks account. I'm just going to refresh it. Okay, and here we can find a new client created on the name of Adam Smith. Let's open the client. And here we can find the client details named as Adam Smith, his email address along with the mobile number. So now here you might be wondering that I just made the payment for the social media marketing tutorial over here and automatically the details of the customer are used and the new client is created in my Freshbooks account. So how did I manage to do this? Let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and the integration process. So in order to create an integration between Razorpay and Freshbooks, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Razorpay and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture all the details of the customer whenever the payment is made, and using the details of the customer, automatically a new client will be created in your Freshbooks account. And in this way we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Razorpay and Freshbooks using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. By clicking on this option, you will get 100 tasks free every month and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Add Razorpay Customers in Freshbooks Automatically. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to add the Razorpay customers in Freshbooks account. So open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Razorpay. In the trigger event, we have to select payment captured. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions are also mentioned. So by following these instructions, you can set up the webhook URL in your Razorpay account. So I'll simply copy this webhook URL from here. I'll just take you to my Razorpay dashboard. So this is my Razorpay dashboard. Here when we scroll down, at last we can find the settings option. Click on settings. And here we can find the webhooks option. Click on webhooks. Now here we are going to add a new webhook. So simply click on this plus sign, add new webhook. Now here we have to give the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm just pasting the same over here. Here we have to select the active events. So I am going to select the event as payment captured. Whenever the payment is captured, then only this particular trigger is going to run. Okay. And let's click on create webhook. Webhook saved successfully. Okay. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to make a payment on the name of a customer. So I'll just take you to my Razorpay account once again. Here I have already created some payment pages. I'm just going to open them. So here we are using social media marketing tutorial. So I'm just going to copy the URL and I'll open it in a new tab over here. Okay, and we are going to make a payment for the social media marketing tutorial over here. I'm giving the first name as Shikha, last name as Arya, email address as shikhaarya25@gmail.com. I'm adding the phone number over here. Okay, the price as 400 rupees. Let's click on pay. Selecting the payment method as the card payment. Entering the test card details over here. Card holder name as Raj. Okay, and let's click on pay. I'm clicking on success. It's just a test payment over here. Okay, and here we can see that the payment is successful. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see that the details of the payment are captured over here. And let's scroll down. Here we can find the event as payment captured. Okay. And here we can find all the details related to the customer, like the email address, phone number, first name and the last name. So now we want that using these details of the customer, automatically a new client should be created in your Freshbooks account. For that, come to this action window. Here in the choose application, let us find Freshbooks. In the action event, we have to select create client. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Freshbooks. Authorization successful. And now the Freshbooks account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Freshbooks account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged into your Freshbooks account. Now here you have to select your account ID. So as you can see, it is automatically captured in my place. Here we have to give the email address, first name and last name of the customer. So we have already got these details from our Razorpay payment. So we are going to map all these details now. Okay. I'm just scrolling down. Here we are going to map the email address from Razorpay. And this was the email address. Here we have to map the first name. The first name was Shikha. Here we have to give the last name. And the last name was Arya. Okay, here we have to map the phone number. So this was the phone number. If you have the organization name, language notes and all other details, address details, you can map it over here. I'm just entering the language as EN, that is for English, okay? And I don't have all other details, so I'm just leaving it as blank. If you have the details, you can map it over here. And let's click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. So let's check our FreshBooks account. So this is my FreshBooks dashboard. Here I'll just move to the clients section. Okay, and here we can find a new client named Shikha Arya. I'm just going to open the details of the client. Okay, here we can find the email address along with the mobile number. So as the client is created over here, now you can create the invoice for the clients. Okay, so let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first because our integration is working fine. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time, whether our integration is perfectly working fine or not. For that, I'm just going to make a payment one more time. So I'm just going to refresh this link once again. And let's make the payment on the name of some other customer now. I'm just going to give the first name as Kuldeep, last name as Gupta, email address as Gupta K11@gmail.com. Let's add the phone number and click on Pay. Again, using the card payment method over here, entering the details of the test card. Okay. So the bank page is getting loaded and I have clicked on success. Okay, and here we can see that the payment is successful. Now we have to check our FreshBooks account. Let's refresh it one more time. Okay, and here we can see new customer, a new client created over here. So here we can find the full name of the customer, that is Kuldeep Gupta. Here we can find the email address and the mobile number. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, so first we have created an integration between Razorpay and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details whenever the payment is made. And using the details of the payment and the customer, automatically a new client is created in your FreshBooks account. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Razorpay and FreshBooks using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.